Okay, so this is the opening video to the home workout routine. This is just explaining quickly how to use the different anchor points. First of all, if you're using the door anchor point, make sure that you get this on the other side of the door, especially if you can't lock it. Luckily I can lock this one, but I'm still going to put it out there. All you do is put that on the handle, close it, and then anyone on the outside is going to know that there's going to be something or someone working on the inside. So first of all, we've got the door anchor. Okay, so we've got this piece here where it's got a foam bit at the end. Now, obviously, depends on the height of the exercise, whether it be a low point, mid point, or high point, would depend on where you put it on the door. So for the high point, I would just simply hang it over the door, close the door, again, ideally lock it, just to give it that extra security, and then that is our high anchor point. Now, mid point would obviously be then having it on the middle of the door. We'd then go there, close it, again lock it, we've got that anchor point there, and obviously the bottom one would then be sliding it underneath the door or right in the bottom corner, but ideally underneath the door, and again we've got that nice strong anchor point. So that's what we'd do if we had the door anchor. Another option is this attachment here, which would be wrapping it around a pole of some sort and then threading it through. So if I imagine that this was a pole going straight over, I'd put it behind, put it through, thread it through, get it nice and tight, and then there we've got a nice strong anchor point as well. Obviously making sure that what we're attaching it to is fairly sturdy and strong. Okay, so they are our different anchor points. You now just need to adjust the height depending on the exercise. Okay, so once you've got the anchor point at the right height, you will then go on to use the correct colour band in relation to what we need for the exercise. So this is the green medium one. I'm simply just going to thread this through the hole, and if I was doing a single row, I'd just hook both ends onto the same handle. That is my anchor point, and I'm pulling from whatever the exercise may be. If I needed both handles, obviously then I would have one anchor to one anchor to the other, and then I've kind of got the two there. Okay, now whether this be the handles, the foot straps, whatever it may be, that is the way you would attach the bands and the handles together, whether you're using two hands or just using the one hand.